Wish Finder General has arrived. All you goddamn wishes to death. Arise. Come out your hiding spots. Come out from under that rock. Come out from that damn cabin. Come out from Japan. We got your ass. I'm the goddamn Wish Finder General. Ain't nobody gonna help you. Ain't nobody gonna help you. The Wish Finder General was here to save the day. Greetings. This is Wish Finder General, aka Killer B. This is another 4 Nights Radio. We back on their ass again tonight. We got none other than MVP Chris Harris, of course. We got Brother Lamont. We got Sister Zipporah. We got Sister Amber. And we got a good one here for y'all tonight. We got these niggas calling for help. Calling for help. Want mercy from the Wish Finder General. Ain't no damn mercy. I play for keeps. Once again, greetings. The Wish Finder General. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Mm-hmm. Hanging time. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Tonight, we can go over some of this damn bullshit. We got these niggas on the run. And we not stopping. We not stopping. You niggas out here calling for help. Nigga, who gonna help you? Who gonna help you? Damn it, Brother Lamont.
Yeah, shalom.
You here on the check, Brother Lamont, here on the check-in, goddamn. Shit.
I'm here.
That's right. About to put these niggas in the ground. Burn them up. I'm the Wish Finder General. I'm here for y'all tonight with another one of these live-ass videos. Come on in. Invite your friends. Hit that like button and share this motherfucker. We not playing tonight. We got the MVP. He be going hard at these niggas. Going hard.
Man, I just wanted to say, shout out to that brother Psalms, man. Like last night, you gave a good speech, man, and man, peace to you, man. Peace unto you, man.
Yes, sir. He sure enough did. He sure enough did. Be a witness against these damn demons. On a serious note, thank y'all for tuning in. See, we got 6 viewers up in the room. That's what's up. Yeah, man. We had a little change. We had something different for you, but we switched it up in the last minute and stuff. No, we're gonna save the other one for another day. But yeah, so we got Chris Harris up in here tonight. Say what up, Chris Harris. Chris Harris.
He's gonna be like, "Oh, I was on mute.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, man. This hole just keeps getting deeper and deeper on these niggas, man. It's getting deeper and deeper. And I've been seeing a lot of comments lately talking about you guys need to stop. Enough is enough. Well, it ain't been enough. We haven't even got started yet. I just want y'all people to think about this. If David Koresh had somebody like me in their group that saw the bullshit and decided to expose it, all those people got burned up that building would be alive today.
Con.
That Kool-Aid man, what was his name? What that Kool-Aid name was?
Heaven's Gate.
No, not Heaven. Was it Heaven's Gate?
Heaven's Gate was a Hellbop comment. Yeah, that was a Hellbop comment, dude.
Yeah.
Another heathen. Yeah, another heathen.
Alive today.
Just left there with Nikes.
Jim Jones. And Jim Jones had a killer beat. All them black people will be alive today. So when y'all tell me to chill, y'all saying you trying to deal with that fuckity fuck nigga.
Yeah, we don't want to find you, with just dead and just chains laying next to you.
Chains and Nikes.
Chains with hexagrams all over them.
Yeah, but on a serious note, like, what are you out people thinking? Oh, you just need to chill. Get on with the lessons. Killer B ain't do no lessons before. Killer B wasn't doing no videos before. So what y'all looking for that for? Answer me that. Unbelievable. I say shout out to our lovely moderators tonight. Sister Zafara, Sister Amber. Y'all gonna hold down the chat.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, we got Brother Lamad in here. Big Chris Harris, the MVP, talking that shit.
That's right. That's right. Getting rid of all you chachis up out of the congregation too. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, I don't call name. That's it. Quinalawa.
Yeah, Kanalawa. Run around talking about teaching a 120-foot cubic porch. Like I'm stupid. Hey Lamar, let's draw that out right quick. Let's go to Ezekiel 43:10-11. Let's get that for a minute. Let's go there for a minute.
Con. Let me get my stuff out. One moment.
He told a damn lie. Talking about forms mean different temples. No, it don't. It mean design.
All right, where do you want me to go? Ezekiel
43:10. Read. 43:10-11.
And 10. Ezekiel chapter 43 and 10, and going to be reading out the KJV. And it says, "Thou son of man, show the house to the house of Israel, that they may be ashamed of their iniquity."
Pause right there. Now it says show the house, not the many temples, right? It says show the house, right?
Con.
Okay, continue on.
"Show the house to the house of Israel, that they may be ashamed of their iniquities, and let them measure the pattern. And if they be ashamed of all that they have done, show them the form of the house and the
form
fashion
of the house." Keep going. That means design. That word is tesurah. Can I get the word on that, Lamar, please? I think I said that wrong. Oops, I don't have any wisdom because I don't know the Hebrew. Excuse me.
Hold on, let me get my other book to line it up. One moment.
Too slow. Isaac, let me get
66.99.
Get that word for forms.
6.99.
Tesurah.
Okay.
6.66.
It's tesurah.
It's yeah, I have it right here. It's sawarat wa. It's concordance number H6699. Sawarat.
Okay, can I get the definitions on those, please?
Yes, one moment. I'm just scrambling. I got my books.
Rock. Sure, rock, mighty strength. I got rock.
That's what I got too. I got rock. Feminine of tesur, a rock. Also a form, as if pressed out, form or rock. Yep. Design, a design. Fashion. So it don't say temples. It was talking about the design. Short bus. Stop reading the Haram Key. Teaching our people that bullshit you teaching.
A book written by white supremacists.
Right. Like we stupid.
And a fake ass Mason. Nigga ain't never been in no damn lodge. Reading no kooky ass cult leader books. Ain't one Mason out here told a damn secret.
Yes, talking about some, it mean different. I asked him a question about what temple are we taught to teach. He come running around talking about some. He didn't want to answer the question thoroughly. He come talking about some. What about David's temple? It's not Solomon's temple. It's David's temple. What about Moses' tabernacle? I didn't ask you about that. See, that's what them cult leaders do.
You answer a question with 3 questions.
Right. He answered one question with 3 questions.
Anybody else would have hopped on that comment board, that shit would have been bloom, 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 bloom right now. There would have been 863 damn comments on there by now. He shut right down.
Come on in here, Kana. Come on in. I hope you listen tonight. Come on in. Come talk to me. Let's get it in tonight. I know it's nighttime where you at. I know you done sweeping the floor where you work at. And then I want to see a picture of your mama and your daddy. I need to know if you can go into that holy of holies. I need to know, can leprous skin such as yourself walk inside that holy of holies? I need to know. You got to prove yourself according to the genealogy. Let's see your daddy, nigga.
And his boys up in here. They're watching. Bring them on in. Y'all know how y'all do. Yo, come on.
You want me to keep reading, Chris?
I think that's it.
Okay. So yeah, the word form, it's H6699, and it's sawara, means form. It's found in Ezekiel chapter 43, verse 11.
See, it don't mean temple. You interpretate that to force your belief onto everybody else. Keep that damn haram key bullshit up out of here. I know where you got that shit from. I go to the website all day on that shit. Can't lawa straight. Kana harad.
Well, yeah. I mean, JN and Kanalawa, they're 2 sides of the same wicked coin.
Yep.
Talking that bullshit. You can't even answer the question.
Which one you want, heads or tails?
Shit. I'm ready for Kana to come on up in here. I'm trying to see if he's gonna come in tonight. Can't even answer a question straight.
Yep. Yeah, I just invited him. I give him the link. I put him on Facebook. All right. Come on in. Come on in. Yes, sir. Let's find the general.
The heat is on. The heat is on.
Heat is on.
Mm-hmm.
Heat is on. Heat is on. What's that? We got the heat on all of them.
And bring the rest of them. Bring the rest of them chachis up in here. Bring the rest of them chachis up in here that they be hollering out they Israelites.
And Judah Nazareth.
Using that cake unturned shit.
How many rounds you done made asking for help? This like your first round, ain't nobody helping you yet, bro.
They still using that cake unturned? Yeah, they using that bullshit. Yeah. They say Negroes ain't Israelites, but they take a Negro doctrine and claim it as their own. Fuck out of here, Chachi.
Chachi.
Fuck on out of here. He ain't gonna do shit. Excuse me, y'all. Let me chill out.
Hey, with Ralphie Cunningham.
Watch my mouth.
Ralphie Cunningham and Jody.
Right, the barge.
I caught a nigga Chico in the barge. Oh shit.
Like they was walking up in the temple, cats looking like him walking up in the temple, putting on the fresh garments, putting on the ephod. Get on out of here, man. You a Greek. You a descendant of the Greeks, man. Get on out of here. Tried to bring Zeus up in the temple with Antiochus Epiphanes. Get on out of here. You busted, man.
I have more definitions from the Analytical Hebrew and Chaldee lexicon.
Sure.
And the word is tsawar, and it means to bind up, to press, to besiege, to press upon, beset, assail, to press or thrust forward, to cause to advance. Let me see what else they got.
Which one of them mean temple?
To form. Oh yeah, we're looking for the word temple. To form, fashion. The neck, back, necks. The neck, rock, strength or refuge.
It ain't there.
You see the thing about these cult leaders, they think that their audience are too stupid to pick up these concordance numbers and actually get into the language themselves. They think that they know it all.
Right.
My flock can't pick up a book and figure out the language because we're too stupid. We're just stupid Canaanites.
Yo, I never see so many people. One dude asked so many questions when asked the question.
Well, you know when they do that mean they full of shit.
Yup.
When you see them doing that mean they full of shit. When y'all see somebody, when you ask somebody a question and they start asking you questions back, well, that should be a red alarm right there. Uh-oh. He don't want to answer it.
Let's get some more words. Stone, sharp stone, used as a knife, an edge of a sword, form, shape, a rock, sharp stone, form, once again. My rock is God. My rock is the Almighty. Figure, image, form, shape, straightness, distress, siege, mound, bulwark, fortification, fortress, mound, entrenchment, fortress, fortified city. I don't see the word temple in here anywhere. That's from the analytical Hebrew and Chaldee lexicon. And I wanted to mention something else. When we were part of the fake Toranites, Shalamat and I, we were trying to figure out how we would get these words, and we would not get an answer from our cult leader, so we had to figure this stuff out on our own.
Oh.
Damn.
So where do you see the word temple in here, Kana? Since you know the language, right?
You don't want to look at that damn instant message. You know he be firing off in the comment boards. I tagged him in the comment board, nothing. Tagged him on a post, nothing.
You don't say nothing.
You got the hangout link in the messenger.
Come on in, Kana.
Come on in.
Come on in. Answer these questions. You should be able to do it. You can do it. You're a big boy.
You asked him one question. He got one.
Hey, Killer. Yahweh Music wants to come up on the show. He wants to get in. How can he get in?
Who was that?
Yahweh Music wants to get in.
Ira.
No, I thought that was Ira too. That's somebody else. I always thought that was Ira.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I thought it was Ira too. For the longest. All right. Yeah, tell me I'll send him, he'll get the invite in like not less than a minute. He'll have the invite.
All right. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you good.
Looking for this damn. Nah, why?
I guess I win that battle right there again, now don't I?
Yeah, you lose it, Kuna. It ain't Judah. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Come on, Kuna. He'd be crazy if he look at that messenger. Then he ain't looking at it yet. Come on, man. You see it. You're going to look bad tomorrow, bro.
Right.
I messaged with his friends.
Did we figure out what those chains mean yet?
Oh, we know. Oh, Judas is all, he won't confirm it. But he calling for help, though.
And holding them.
That's like his fourth round. That's like his fourth round trying to get some help. Nigga, that mind control shit don't work, nigga. You better off praying to Jesus, nigga. Nigga better off praying to Jesus.
Ask that nigga, where you get that shit from, Kana?
Yup.
You ain't read the scriptures and get that shit. Fuck out of here like I'm stupid, nigga.
some kind of excuse. Now he gonna go crazy tomorrow on the comment boards. Guys,
fucking Canaanites, you guys don't respect the temple of Yahweh.
Yeah, where that Canaanite shit come from? Out of nowhere, Canaanite. You know what he wanted to say?
No, we know where that Canaanite doctrine comes from. It comes from the Zondervan.
Oh shit.
That's where it comes from.
How can we use the Zondervan, but then also send Zondervan information to my email if it's not true or what? Like I don't know. How can you say that you debunked Zondervan, but then send me information from Zondervan?
Damn, that sounds like some World West shit right there.
Yep, it sure do, don't it?
Answering questions with questions.
So which one is it, nigga?
Ooh. Ooh, she sounded like a video girl when she said that. Say it again.
It didn't even feel right coming out of my mouth.
Oh, say it again, nigga.
Hey man, what's up with that new nigga in Torah Nights talking greasy? You don't know shit. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
nigga need a bath.
Oh damn. Hey, what's up with that dude, man? Talking all that junk, man. That what's his name? Afu Ra or some shit.
Man, he came on here talking about some. Why don't you start teaching again, Killer B? When was Killer B ever teaching lessons? I told him, hey man, if you want some lessons, go on my channel. I got plenty of them.
That was the witchcraft. Oh, get Killer B and stuff like putting people with stuff in people's head. They come running over here. Well, nigga, you ain't teach the temple. Yo, that was Booger Bear dude too. He heard all from Judah Nasty, Dr. Gary, with Dr. Gary, and he go run off of that. Because Dr. Gary can never lie.
Oh no. If you're not teaching the temple, the Most High ain't with you.
Oh, now the nigga want to go for what? For battle, nigga? What the fuck you think I'm talking about? Battle live.
Oh, he on there? Is he on there?
He said 4. Like, he don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all always want to, I've been reading on the air, nigga. Y'all always want to take the ball grade to a different court. Nigga, we were designed the court. Then you ask a bunch of questions, nigga.
Where'd Lori go?
Lori.
Her phone.
Niggas just tell lies every time they get a chance. What you mean for what? Get your ass on here, nigga, and talk to us where you get that shit from. Then I'm gonna load up my computer. I'm gonna show you where you got that shit from. I promise you gonna embarrass you tonight, nigga. Don't come telling me no shit about some shit you made up, nigga.
Supposed to have that same energy that you had when you thought Judah Nazareth was calling you. Come on, bro. Remember all that shit, all that King David stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the battle. Run on in this room, nigga.
That's what I'm waiting on. I bet you he won't show up.
Nah, he won't show up. Wait, which one you want? You want heads or tails?
I'll take heads. How
long was he in the Facebook chat?
Y'all stayed silent for hours. Then take a pop shot. Nigga, come on live, nigga. That nigga, yo, screenshot all this shit, nigga. Keep fucking around.
He didn't get the link, he said. Yahweh Music.
No, sure. What battle? For what? Against who? Chris waiting for you. Chris.
Nah, Kanal's just a keyboard warrior, bro. He wants to be in the shadows of Facebook to teach the other nations that we're Canaanites.
Oh. Link in inbox. Thought you was David, nigga.
I've only seen a couple of his videos, and it was on witchcraft with Judah. All his other teachings I've never seen, so I don't know this character that y'all talk about.
No, him and Judah got videos together still out there on the internet?
He was blasting Judah and his teachings and where he gets some of his stuff from.
Oh, okay, one of those. Got you.
What happened to that running into battle David shit?
Man, it's an old saying. We say, fuck that guy. He ain't coming on. We ain't got to ask him no 100 times. Come on and battle with the MVP. He know what's up. He can't answer that Ezekiel 43 and 10. Baphomet picture is funny as hell, though. That thumbnail is funny as hell.
Oh, what happened to that running the battle David shit? He want to sit up out here and talk to me. Oh, that nigga had all that gas and shit. That nigga had high octane. Now that nigga running 87.
Why isn't he coming on?
Now that nigga running 87. Had all high octane before.
He's not going to come on. He's not going to come on because we were in this same situation before. Like maybe I would say. Yeah. With 2 years ago, like Brother Lacombe, myself, we were all on the chat and we were telling him to come on, but he won't come on. He's just going to stay in the chat and be a keyboard warrior.
Right. That's all he going to do. Don't worry about it. I've moved on.
The world for people like this. Thought y'all would have learned that with Judah pulling the same shit and how y'all acting any different than before. Have y'all grown since then? Look at all these questions, nigga. Get your ass in the room. Talk that shit in the room, nigga. Damn, coward. That's it, coward, nigga, coward. Be on some Mob D shit. Next video might be about you. Son is shook.
That's right. You shook.
Son is shook. God.
Hey, look. Look. Him in Spanish Harlem didn't show up, huh? Him in Spanish Harlem didn't show up, huh?
Now you want to talk about David, nigga? Oh my God, yo. Fuck this nigga. You lost, niggas. Don't bring your ass around. Nobody want to hear that shit unless you address the questions, nigga. That one
running up.
Coward.
What temple did he say teach? That's all I'm asking. You know why? Because then if you're teaching something other than what you were taught to teach, guess what? You got to admit that you're wrong for teaching what you're teaching. It's just that simple.
That simple.
We tired of you niggas, goddammit. We riding out on you motherfuckers now. IUIC members, y'all next.
That shit gonna be fun as hell, yo. That shit gonna be fun as hell.
Y'all motherfuckers is next.
Hey, can you play that galloping, Killer?
Oh, of course. Certainly. Damn, goddamn horses. We're finding a general riding on your ass, nigga.
I see you gonna hear them footsteps. They're gonna be like, oh shit.
Yup, got the best spot coming.
Couldn't even answer a question. Your boy Kana, I thought you was smarter than that, man. Your knowledge don't go no further than that little Masonic doctrine you teach, man. Get on out of here. I want to see, and I want to see a picture of your mother. I want to see a picture of your daddy. I want you to prove your genealogy, nigga. Cause I'm revoking your card, nigga. You and Spanish Harlem.
Yup.
I'm gonna debunk your ass in 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yo, this nigga a whole ass nigga. Yo, Kunalawa scared. Got all these people talking all that big shit. Always got somebody name in your mouth. And little
Exactly.
that don't know the Torah, and you scared. Scared. That's it. Scared. Nigga scared. Soft ass nigga. Ice cream nigga.
2 kittens wrestling on Christmas, nigga. Get on out of here.
Scared.
Oh my goodness.
You a white boy, nigga. You can never see me in nothing. Rap, hooping, football. We dominate at everything. We Jacob. You garbage. You just get the leftovers. Nah.
And build my patio.
And sweep my porch. You pushing paperwork, homie.
Y'all are crazy.
Oh man.
Let's see what's going on in the chat. So y'all, just to let y'all know, today I asked Kanala why is he an Israelite? Will he be in the temple and in the congregation? And can he walk into the temple? Then I asked him about the design of the temple, and I asked him, did the Most High say teach Solomon's temple, or did he say teach the temple taught in Ezekiel 43:10? And he never answered the question. Chump.
Because he doesn't want to
hangout link. You will not look at that hangout link.
He talking about some Christopher Harris. Do you even know how to attain understanding? How about wisdom or knowledge? What order and how? You have no shame. It's why you fail. You can't interpret Torah word for flying fuck. You have even a fraction of the spirit that the Zedekiah had. You learn nothing from the Tor and what he taught, teacher of righteousness. And you just coming up with another reason to inject Christianity into the Torah. Get the fuck out of here, man. The teacher of righteousness. There were many of them, man. Get out of here, man. That Holocaust shit you teach it, man. You garbage.
Hot damn.
You garbage. Don't try and pull that with me. I picked that shit apart. I've been debating now for 7 years. You easy work. You can't answer one question.
Yeah, Kim said, didn't you guys just have him on last week praising his knowledge?
Tell Kim to do me a favor and shut the fuck up tonight. No, nobody want to hear his mouth neither. With that phony ass doctrine he pushing.
Shout out to Kim. You always get somebody always getting at him, yo. No matter where he goes, he keep coming back.
He can't even debate and talk straight. I'm on my nigga shit tonight. He can't even talk straight. Talking about Deuteronomy 18 and 15, talking about Muhammad. Muhammad never existed.
Muhammad used to paint his fingernails.
They never existed. Where's grave at then, Yakin?
I'm trying to add Yahweh music. Admit it. Shit.
That link you sent me didn't work. You might have to call him.
Damn.
You make me feel like.
Come on now. Other people got all this shit to talk. Chris Harris is here. Got all y'all attention. All y'all attention. Wait, that was a part said the link didn't work? Now how you get up in here?
You called me.
Oh,
you sent me a link and then you just called.
Oh, okay. All right. My bad. Messing up stuff.
What up, Blue? Hey, Blue, who won today? Did Anonymous win, or did what's his name win? Or did Claim win?
Oh, Blue up in here?
Yeah, I see Blue on there and Blue in there.
Welcome aboard, Blue. Oh shit, I'm in the big time now. I got Blue up in this joint.
Blue.
Blue trying to swerve out of that shit. They was out of the argument league. Yeah, I gotta get you, yo. I gotta get you. They asked you about you to Nazareth.
Oh, I have a comment from Holy Samurai Jerusalem. It says, was not Solomon the wickedest king to ever live, that he did not get rebuked and lose his stature? And that's the thing. This temple man thing. That's why it needs to be scrutinized. And now we're asking questions, and we're getting questions as answered on this thing, on this topic.
Yo, this is a perfect title, yo. Hebrew Israelite cult leaders on the run begging for help. We got Judah Natzarah running around begging for help. Like, please, please. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Got Quinal running. Since when Quinal will run?
When he met the MVP.
Yup. Look, he writing all these big ass paragraphs. Nigga, get your ass in the room. Nobody got time for that shit. Talk about somebody playing the mind game. The only one playing the mind game, nigga, is you. We were trying to tell you we put your ass out because your ass had no filter, no off switch. Like your ass is all gun ho, all nothing but air, hot air. I've been telling you about that for years. For years. Now you shook.
As far as Kanala Y, I did apologize for the wicked stuff I did when I was in UK, but it don't mean I'm gonna kiss your ass and just think that you're this all knowing, infinite wisdom, knowledgeable guy.
That's what he thought was gonna happen.
Yeah, he thought he was like, oh, all the slaves left Judah Natzarah, they're coming to me.
That's a white boy. I played him. The shit's chess, not checkers.
I want to know if he's indigenous, what's his last name?
Yeah, I remember Denzel on Training Day. He thought he was my friend because he knows my last name. I'm playing him. That's my job. That's your job.
That nigga, he's talking about coming up on the comment board and shit. We got live, nigga. Don't you want to hear people hear what you got to say?
Yeah, because you were on the first broadcast with Killa, right? You had a great speech.
Yep.
Now come on and defend it. Come
I'm at work. I'm at work. These motherfuckers, they keep doing this to me. And you ain't got that same energy now. You talking a bunch of bullshit in the chat. Not even in the chat. You're not even in the chat room, nigga. You in the comment boards on Facebook.
It takes way more effort to be like typing, looking for buttons, and try to convey messages when you can come on and just speak your piece.
Don't turn this into a begging him to come on session. He don't want to come on.
No. Yeah, I won't do that.
He don't want to come on. It's evident. I'll let you off today, dog. Don't worry. I'll let you off today. You all right, B? You can pull your skirt back down now.
Oh, damn.
Niggas get shot every day, B.
Niggas get shot every day, B. Oh shit. Damn. Man. See how we doing it? We got him on the run, baby. We got him on the run.
He talking about some Africans didn't what's it called, didn't sacrifice. I was gonna open up that book of Herodotus and say, where you learning your doctrine from? Cracker Jack?
Wait a minute, that's not true. I went to Sierra Leone in 2003. And they were doing sacrifices. But that's for another day and another topic. Like,
because he got Chachi in him thinking they somebody that they ain't.
Ask Kana if he has ever been to Africa or anywhere outside of New Mexico.
Oh.
Nigga talking about the cattle. The Indians had all the cattle. They killed, they slaughtered all their cattle. Nigga, buffaloes wasn't cattle, dummy. Them niggas didn't have herds of buffalo. Them niggas didn't have no buffaloes in no corrals and shit.
And when y'all come with that, what they don't understand is when they come with that indigenous Hebrew bullshit, that shit come out, that's Mormons. That's Mormon doctrine.
Yup.
I'll prove that. I'll shut that shit down.
Damn.
He couldn't do 7 minutes in a debate with me. I'll finish him off real quick. Talk about Africans wasn't sacrificing. Boy, stop. I'll go right into them books of Herodotus and destroy you. Boy.
You know,
still doing it to this day. What I mean, I don't
Africa is a huge continent, and
Mhm.
for him to make statements like that, and have never been to even 1 square inch foot into that continent, for him to make statements like that is complete nonsense.
He'll go live on Facebook tomorrow, though, right?
Yep.
And say, see, they want to go live when they go live. They want me to come on there when they go live. But see, when I be in a comment board, man, you see? Man, sound like somebody I know.
You need to take his Xanax.
Ooh.
Oh, that's it.
Quick question.
Killer B, all he does is talk shit. Killer B put that damn lecture out on your ass, nigga. You see what I did to that one West? You see what I did to Judah Nash and that weird witchcraft shit? So y'all don't want to hear no lessons from me. Because niggas gonna have to pack up and leave. Straight up.
I thought I heard somebody come on here.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody did. They said they had a question.
Oh, Yahweh
music.
I think. Oh, who is that Yahweh music? Who you?
Hey, what's going on? This is Zanga.
Hey.
How's it going? I
What's
got
going on?
a question about I could have sworn I heard y'all talking about, I might be wrong about the Star of David, something about them necklaces that Judah be wearing. So I was just asking about the Star of David, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to bring no confusion into what y'all was talking about, but I just wanted to know about it.
All right.
Okay.
I'll let you know another thing. You gotta go back and watch that video. You watch that video, that shit gonna break all that shit down for you. You're gonna be a happy camper right after that.
And it's not just those. It's not just the Star of David, quote unquote Star of David, that he wears. There's many necklaces that he wears that we have questions on. And why does he wear them when he's teaching lessons and not when he's teaching those students?
And you notice those shields around his neck have a circle around it. Those circles around it is used for witchcraft, like sorcery. And when they invoke demons, spirits, whatever you want to call them, that circle is used to contain them. If you caught the thing about negative video on Negi the other day, I go over that also about the banishing ritual. When they come in, when they walk into that circle, that with the shield, they either have a pentagram or a hexagram, like inside the circle. They have to do a ritual when they come in, and they have to do another ritual when they go out after they do their thing. So that circle contains those spirits. So before you can leave that circle, you have to do a banishing ritual. The banishing rituals come from like the OTO and like the whole Thelema, like Aleister Crowley like thing. It's a lot, like that's not a nice topic, but definitely go back and check out that video.
Okay.
It'll break everything down. But other than that, how's everything
going? Can you open up Exodus 20 right quick?
Yeah. Alrighty.
Can we read that number 1 commandment, please?
I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Just that simple. No idolatry. No nothing. No signs, no symbols. Don't worship any of that shit. None of that. David said the Most High was his shield. David said that the Most High was his shield, not the Star of David or the shield of David. That's a lie.
If it had all that power, it would have been up in there.
Right.
Right in there. It would have been a commandment. Y'all better keep that shield around y'all neck. You won't fight it. You won't fight it in there. And that's what these dudes do to deceive you. How they use these symbols capture people. Like, you know what I mean? A symbol is just like I don't know if you ever heard of a sigil. A sigil is like a symbol or a design that relates like that projects like a certain vibration or a certain word or idea or like energy. Like how you could have say like one thing, a simple way somebody would do a sigil, like in magic. They would say, "Oh, I hate Judah Nazareth," right? So they wouldn't just write "I hate Judah Nazareth." They would make it a design, like a logo, where it would say "I hate Judah Nazareth," but it won't actually be written out like when you read it. But your mind will actually catch it. I don't know if they were called. There was something, I can't think of what it is now, but it was like a little like mind exercise thing, and it showed out how your mind picks up stuff, but like your eyes don't catch it. It's almost like the same thing. So it's like an energy you get from it. So that vibration of you looking at it all the time, it makes these things come into existence. Like that's their whole science.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, excuse me, Killer B. This solving the race problem guy.
That's my man. He
has
cool.
some type of problem. No.
Cool.
He's got
What'd
a
he
problem because I called him out a few months back when I found out he was charging people $500 for free information. So now he's in a chat. So Killer B, if you want to let him on so he can talk on here, he was trying to get me up on the argument lead, but he can definitely come on here and we can talk about it.
Killer B.
Come on up here. See what you gotta say. He gonna have to explain his statement too. Like I keep it.
Killer B, can I read a scripture to answer the brother's question?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Can I get a scripture, yo?
Can I get a witness?
Can I read a scripture, yo? Okay. Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 8.
Chris, you got his email to bring him up in here?
No, I don't have his email, no.
Okay. It's Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 8. It says, Thou shalt not make thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters beneath the earth. So, as far as the so-called shield, that fits under the category. Certain teachers try to equate that to the lily, or now that's actually violating Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 8. Thou shalt not make, I'm just reiterating, thou shalt not make thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven, which is a star. SOJ, they made a presentation on their live stream about maybe a year ago. They were showing us the shield of David inside the sun. And then
that's a One West thing. See,
okay,
the sun make the shield of David. They show you this right. Google picture with the sun look like the shield of David. Yep.
Okay. Thou shalt not make thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is on the earth beneath. Now, what do we say? Okay, the lily. The lily represents the shield of David. Now, the lily occurs on the earth, on the surfaces of the earth when there's vegetation and there's growth. Okay, so you can't use that because now you're violating Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 8. And then let me finish it up. Or that is in the waters beneath the earth. Now, I've heard certain teachers who say that the snowflake design is in that design. Now, if we wear that design, we are violating all three. One, it comes out of the sky. One, it lands on the earth, and when it melts, the water goes beneath and goes underground. So as far as that shield, I don't see anywhere in the Torah, prophets, and writings about having that on. It's just that simple. Just to answer the brother's question, and I'm glad that he asked it. All praises to the Most High. Khan.
All right, bro. I sent you that link. Come on in here.
Now y'all know
Yeah,
me and
sorry,
brother.
Killer B. I don't want to bring this drama, but he don't even know me.
Y'all know.
Chris.
Well, maybe you should speak to him on a call.
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all got it.
Oh, they ain't coming yet.
Never knew.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump out.
You don't belong on the panel. Like, know what I'm saying? Like, for what? Why you say that?
Because I called him out. I'm telling you why. We had a conversation in the chat about him charging people for free info. And he didn't like that. Ever since then, we've been like, I usually have him blocked. So.
So I'm going to jump out the window and ask this question, okay? Because I don't understand this. And I've asked a couple of people this, and they don't give me a satisfying answer. So Lamad just read a scripture about not making anything in the heavens above and so on and so forth. So then why were the Israelites commanded to make the Ark of the Covenant with
I'll answer that question.
Yeah,
I'll answer that question because there's a difference between doing things that the Most High instructs us and then doing things on our own accord. For example, we were told, "Thou shalt not kill," but as soon as the children of Israel were found with the golden calf, the Most High instructed us to kill, and that's the contention that people like to bring. Like, why would God say this and then have us do this? Well, there's a difference between us, the lower Elohim and the higher Elohim. So as far as when the scriptures say himself that Yahweh, he is the one who decides who he's going to be the one who wounds, who kills. It's not us who decides that. That's the difference. I don't know if I explained that correctly.
Oh, you did good. That's
okay.
good.
Okay.
Thank you.
There's a young brother in the chat, that Sin City, ATL, GS.
Solving the race problems in here.
Oh, there you go.
I'm in here.
Solving
Peace.
a race problem. Tell me why I'm
What
an
up,
agent.
Abdul? Hey, real quick. Hey, Abdul, who won tonight?
It's still going on right now. I think they're about to do the voting. It's close though,
Damn.
man. It's close. It's definitely close.
All right.
I'm gonna say.
Tell me why I'm an agent because I can explain to you why I say you're a scammer.
Okay, I'll address you in a second. Peace to Chris. Peace to Nails on here, and the brother Killer B, man. Y'all did a hilarious show the other night, man. So I had to subscribe after that show. That show was hilarious. But what I said to give everybody context of what's going on, a few months back when the situation was happening with Judah, Natzarah, and myself, he had made a couple claims. Said that I'm scamming and whatnot. Said I'm a crook.
He didn't make those claims. I made my own claims. I don't listen to Judah. I never followed Judah. I was with him so I could learn the language. So don't make it seem like I'm following after him. I said that you're a scammer. I'm not saying that you're a scammer because somebody else said it. It's because I see you saying it. No. Because he's trying to make it seem like I'm saying it.
Let's hear his piece and
then
you can respond. But please don't interrupt him.
I don't even know why you bringing Judah's name in it. He don't got nothing to do with me in my mind.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you trying to bring some organization to it, but show some decorum, sister. If we want to call you a sister,
let him hear.
Tell the truth.
You just said
even if he's lying, still give him that time to say.
All right, I'm a mute.
Appreciate it. Show some decorum, please. All right.
See what you guys say.
All right. So the situation happened, and he had made a couple claims, and I've noticed that people who were in his circle kind of started to parrot some of the things that he said. Now, mind you, the situation's dead. I don't, have a problem with him. I don't even have anything to say about him. But I had spoke with some of the people in his camp off air and told them that I had a serious problem with all of those types of claims. Here's why. I'm running a legitimate business. I have an LLC. It's a for-profit business. I have a legitimate website. I have an EIN from the government itself. Like, I'm running a legitimate business. You could go to my website, solvingerraceproblem.org. I've done national conferences. I did the National Black Male Education Conference, the Community Innovation Assembly. Like, I've done, you go to my website, check this out. I was interviewed on Dr. Boyce Watkins' channel. I'm running a legitimate business. The problem that I have is that if you are going to defame what I'm doing or try to attempt to discredit what I'm doing, please show some proof of one person. All I asked is if you could show one person that I've done wrong, one person that I cheated, one person that I scammed, I will delete my account, I'll delete my website, and I'll immediately leave the community, because that's something that I take very serious. What she doesn't realize is that when you just parrot and say things that are negative, you're bearing false witness. And if we have people who are supposed to be righteous and you bear false witness against somebody who's running a legitimate business, and I got receipts for every single thing that I do. Now, here's the main issue. She has a problem with the amount of money that I'm charging to run my service. What she doesn't know, she hasn't done any background research to see what my competitors charge. For full clarity, I charge $500 to do workshops. Now, what she doesn't realize is that people, my competitors like Tim Wise, like Peggy McIntosh, they charge upwards of $7,000, $8,000 per workshop. So if all I changed was the circumstances and I was white and just said that I'm running the same type of workshop, they're charging 7-8 times the amount that I'm charging. But people don't know the price in they don't do any market research. And my competitors, I have a master's degree in this field. Some of my competitors don't even have an associate's degree and are charging way more money than me. So what she doesn't realize is that saying things like that are detrimental to people trying to run a legitimate business. So when somebody black comes along, it automatically turns into, you black, you need to be working for free. This stuff that you're doing, that needs to be for free, but they wouldn't ask Joe white man to do the very same service for free. So that's why I have a problem with it. So if you can either apologize for bearing false witness and it can be water under the bridge and I'll leave it alone.
No, we're going to talk about this.
Hold on. Or you can produce some receipts, or you can produce some proof that I've ever done one person
My
wrong.
receipts.
Brother, are you finished speaking?
I'm finished speaking.
Okay.
All right. Now, my thing is, I heard, let me talk. I heard out of your mouth that you charge your people $500. I didn't hear that from Judah. I heard that from you. And that instantly made a red flag. So we spoke too, and you told me the same thing you just said about how these white people charge whatever. But my thing is, you know that the people that need the information you have cannot afford no $500. So I don't even, you know what?
Okay, let's unpack that. Let's address that, because
first of all, hold on, what's that? What is it that you're actually selling?
I'm not selling anything per se. I have a service. I offer it's an educational service that I do interactive educational training workshops, and mostly I work with colleges and I work with schools primarily in the education sector. I haven't had a general public workshop that I've charged for. All of the general public ones that I've done with Everlasting Life, I linked up with the brother Irritated Genie. I did one with a group called Tribe in DC. I did those for free. Like I do plenty of, like, all of my videos on YouTube that I've done.
Exactly that you do.
It's an educational workshop.
Okay.
So I give
$500. What do I get out of that?
What you would get out of that is a 100-point outline. You would get practical tools and resources of how to navigate racism in your area. You get access to some of my other information that I don't put out for free. And you'd have a data system and tracking of what's going on in your area and how it has improved your condition of dealing with racism.
So why would you want to charge somebody? I know you don't want to work for free, but why would you want to charge somebody with that precious information?
Because here's what you got to understand, sister, is that I've done workshops in California. I've done workshops in New York. I've done them in Philly. It would take my time and energy to go. I produce research. I go to these places. I have to stay in the hotel. That stuff isn't free. With the $500, I'm mostly breaking.
What kind of hotel you staying in?
Do you know of any hotel you could stay in that's not around $100 a night?
I do, but that's not the point, though.
Okay, so the point being,
okay, I'll let you finish.
The point being is that whether you have an issue of what I'm doing and how much I'm charging for my service, is beyond the point. If you're not interested in it, fine. I give out plenty of information for free. You talk about affordability. We're talking about the richest group of black people on the face of this earth. We have $500 when it comes to buying Jordans or buying McDonald's or buying liquor at the club. We have $500 when it comes to buying Gucci belts. But when it comes to changing your condition, all of a sudden we don't have money for stuff. And it's not intended for one person to give money. Every time I do it, it's been in groups. The second point is that it's usually with large organizations like colleges, like schools, who have plenty of money that goes into professional development. I work in a school, so I know how much they have allocated for professional development each year. So $500 is a drop in the bucket for them. This isn't intended for one person. That's why it's called a workshop. It's groups of people.
Hold on one second.
Go ahead.
From what I got from you so far, I haven't got any actual info. You say it's a service training how to navigate through white supremacy in America. I want to say a little something about myself here. I've also developed my own business. I've trained myself and learned about international trade. I used to be in the action sports industry. I managed territories, like a bunch of sales reps and different territories and regions and stuff throughout the United States. Afterwards, I developed and learned how these people actually do business. And I find out that a lot of this business can be started up with no money down at all. I work for some of the biggest action sports companies out there, like Girl Skateboards, DC Shoes, and stuff. I work for played all Burton Snowboards. I work for them all. And I learned how a lot of these companies get their product from countries like China, and how they actually do business. I have witnesses, I have brothers and stuff that I've given this information for free. And like you said, how to navigate through white supremacy. There really is no need to navigate through anything. From my experience. It's just you have to know the information. I developed all this information on my own in a year and a half. I started off my first month officially, like when I started, at $6,000 a month. Easy. And it was a great thing that I did. And I try to teach brothers and stuff whenever, know what I mean, need be, someone needs to know something and stuff. I taught many people. Some people took the information and ran with it. Some people didn't. What I'm seeing from you, not trying to get at you, but it seems like you're holding information that's really simple to get. I get stuff like the ads on my YouTube and stuff. How to online affiliate programs and all this stuff. And these people want all this money to learn all this stuff. All this stuff, the information is right in front of you. So to charge somebody that type of money, and like Sister Lori said, these people out here that are looking for this help, they don't have any money. You know what I mean? I know you have to get paid for your work. Absolutely. But it seems to me that it would be a separate program that you have to teach people that's really in need of the information, and rather than look for somebody, because if you look for somebody for $500 and they can kick up $500 like that, in most cases, they really don't need that much help. That they're pretty much on the way. They're just trying to better themselves. But most of the viewers that are on here, that I say the Argument League and stuff like that, those people, you know what I mean? They might fall in a certain demographic where they can't afford that type of stuff. So I believe that's what Sister Lori is getting at. But I don't see you actually telling what it actually is. It almost seems like you pass them. I'm not trying to get at you and just destroy what you got going on and stuff. But to give someone some money, if you was, I'm a salesman. Very good salesman. And how you presented it, I would never be willing to give up that money, because you didn't tell me actually what it is and what the benefit is. of the actual product or something or service.
Cool. And again, I'm not here to pander to you or to your audience and have them use me for a service. So I want you to keep that in mind as far as
if you want to plug your company on the show.
Like I said, if anybody's interested, you can start out going to solvingraceproblem.org.
Right.
And if it piques your interest, email me. We can talk specifics.
Well, I'll
answer your question in 1 second. As far as doing work for free, I do a monthly workshop at the Francis Crest Wellson Institute right at Howard. I do that for free. Like I told you that I work with Tribe, which is a nonprofit in DC. I do that for free. I worked with Martin Luther King High School. I did that twice. I did that for free. Like I do plenty of work for free. So I don't want you to get it confused that hold on.
The same information that you're charging for?
I cater the information to who my demographic is and who I'm speaking to. So a group of people in Philly, a group of kids is much different than a group of adults in DC. So it's catered to who I am talking to. But the specifics of what I do isn't necessarily what I came on here for. If you feel like that is something that you wouldn't be interested in, that's fine. I don't lose any sleep at night because you're not interested in it. That's okay. But the fact still remains that I'm running a legitimate business, and somebody's going to call me a scammer. I asked her for some receipts or for some proof of that. Because if you say that you're not interested in it, that's completely different than saying that I'm robbing somebody or I'm stealing from somebody. Do you see that dynamic?
I have heard from other people, though, that they said, you might not be that person, but I'm just keeping it 100. I've heard people that said that you actually said that you were scamming people, and like, so what? If I'm paraphrasing.
I've never said that.
No, not Abdul. I got to step in for a minute.
I've never said that.
It could have been somebody else, I'm saying, but I believe it was you. I'm not.
No, let me step in for a minute.
Okay.
And I know Abdul off the and I'll vouch for him and tell him he's a stand-up guy because I'm trying to go on, and I reached out to him with some business ideas, and albeit me and him couldn't come up with anything, he did not sound like a scammer when I was talking business to him, and talking one entrepreneur to another. When I spoke to him, he offered some advice and offered some things, told me what his services were. Now, whenever, quote unquote, you're doing a service for somebody, remember, you're doing the leg work, the book work. Okay, cool. You can do that work on your own, but also you're doing the traveling. You're setting up your own, kiosk. You're doing many of these things on your own, and those things cost money. Now, I'm not saying that Sister Tazaparia said that you were scamming or anything like that, and I hope you don't take that way, but I'm vouching for Brother Abdul that he's a stand-up dude, and I would be wrong not to say anything while he's a stand-up dude in my case. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't see him as a scammer.
And I appreciate
that.
I appreciate that, Chris, for vouching. And it seems like to keep in mind, I run two other businesses too. If you're interested in notary services, I have a notary business that I run, and I also have a company where I own 1/3 of the company that we sell herbal tea. So it's not like I just run one business, but it always seems like the one business that I'm catering and I'm pandering specifically to Black people that I want to get us to change our condition. All of a sudden, we quick to call each other scammers or think that somebody's trying to get over on us. And again, this is hold on, brother. This is again focused toward the education sector. I primarily work with schools. I want to tell you specifically Virginia State. You could check in whatever state you live in. Most states have a state regulation that they have to have teachers and other school officials have to have cultural competency or diversity training. That's exactly what my company does. So you're saying that, the average person doesn't need it. The education sector, it is school mandated that they have cultural competency and diversity training, which this falls under the umbrella of.
Could you give us an example of what the service actually teaches you?
Cultural competency and diversity training.
No, like an actual example of how someone would be able to navigate say just pick somebody in a certain situation, a certain demographic.
Well, again,
will help them.
Again, I want to keep this clear that this isn't about what solving a race problem is. I gave you where you can go if you want to find out more. And if somebody came to me and said, you know what, brother, I'm really interested in your service. I don't have the money for it. We could work something out. If you could come to the DC area, I'd do it for free.
That's not what I'm asking.
You're asking me about specifics of the business, and I told you if you're interested in more or you want to learn or find out specifics, go to the website as a starting point. Show me some effort that you actually are interested in, and you're not using like Bushwick scholarship and just trying to, ambush. So I came on here.
I got another question.
I'm just saying, like you said, just go to the site. I understand that. Like, yeah, you have you tired of repeating yourself and all that stuff. I'm not asking about the service. I'm just asking you to give us an example how, because I'm interested when you're saying the thing of being able to navigate through white supremacy. So,
I got enough videos on my YouTube platform. You could get an appetizer there. I got a few.
You're gonna say you don't want to discuss it.
No, it's not that I don't want to discuss it. The questions that I'm answering.
I let you on the show, and like you're off topic for what we're talking about.
No. I came on here to address what the sister said.
All right, well,
and I haven't.
Yeah, I have another question.
You can do that on your platform. We're not talking about that here today or your business. So this was a bad time for you to bring that up.
May I say something, please?
Go ahead, Lamont.
I heard the question being asked by Killer B, and it sounds like you're sidestepping. For example, I don't have like in my mind, I don't have like a tangible result from your services. If I pay $500, I'm supposed to have, for example, when I go to Best Buy, for example, I pay for some headphones, for example, and those are that's like a tangible thing that I'm getting.
Yeah, that's the difference of buying a product.
I don't have a clear understanding of what exactly you're providing as a tangible. Like I was expecting for you to give us a real life example, like getting pulled over, for example, and how do you deal with that? How does your service help me if I get pulled over by the police?
Well, I do address that. So why don't you go to the YouTube and see and
now you're
get a better idea.
You're going to direct me
because there's a difference of going to Best Buy and buying a product and going to somebody and getting a service. Okay, yeah. You understand that?
Any salesman that has a service.
I'm not a salesman. I'm not a salesman.
On point.
I'm not a salesman at all under any circumstance.
So what do you consider yourself then?
Not a salesman.
That's not the answer I'm asking.
Okay,
not
hold
a
on.
salesman.
I think we're done here. Thank you for coming on, brother.
Wait, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Answer your question.
Hey, Killer B, if I get dropped again, can you just call me back? Because I can't join through the link.
You got the floor, Bar.
Man, he left. No, he might have got dropped. You kicked him out?
Yeah, I put him out. What? He wasn't answering any questions and stuff. So, like, I believe, I'm not saying he's a bad brother or anything, but he came on here and the show wasn't about that. And he wanted to get on here and just say a whole bunch of stuff. I know you riled up, sister. So like,
but I was gonna ask him because he was naming some people when he was I don't know, he named 2 names and said that they charge more. So I was gonna ask him, are they teaching people how to fight white supremacy? Like these white people are teaching black? That was my question.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Look, I mean, look, look, Chris. I know.
He's not willing to answer questions on the spot. That throws up a red flag.
Yes. Exactly. And the thing is, if he was so passionate about helping his people, he would be on here lifting his voice up like a trumpet. Like we need, and he wouldn't be asking for money, like to stay at. Look, I get that. The whole thing with the cost of an overhead of any business. I get it.
Do we understand why he came on here, though?
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
That didn't have to do with
he came on here to address the fact, right? He came on here to address the fact that he wasn't scamming anybody,
right?
Not what his service is,
right?
That's all I'm saying.
We're actually trying to understand what his service is,
right? He told you what, but that's the thing. He told you what his service was, and it started to go into another direction, and that's what Killer B is saying. See, I want to give everybody real quick. I want to talk to everybody about something real. I'll talk to y'all off air about it. Never mind. Now
I wanted to give the brother a fair shot. Like I came on here and I understand Sister Lori was riled up and stuff. know what I'm saying? That's women. But like, it was something up. Like, I totally believe you co-signed the brother and stuff. That's what's up. I said he could plug his business. Everybody go check out his website. I got no problem with that. But coming on my show, disrupting the show, we're not even talking about that. Like, you know what I mean? He could have sent this as an email or on Facebook or whatever. But when he felt threatened that I was asking questions, that was my issue. Because I know that type of work. I dealt with that industry before. Like I said, Killer B, this ain't no troll nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I feel you.
I do international trade, sourcing from all different types of countries. I did it all. You know what I mean? So I know that type of industry and that type of stuff. What's involved with that? Where most of our people don't. Most of our people work in 9 to 5. You know what I mean? I quit my job damn near almost 10 years ago. I ain't worked for the white man since. They ain't had to go beg and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I gave the dude a shot. I asked him a question. He beat around the bush. I'm like, yo, is you done? Because you're tying up shit. So you gotta go. No disrespect. As simple as that. Like, but that's what's up. He came out here. That's cool that he's trying to do something for black people. And if the service is worth it, you got $500. More power to you. Go out there and hit the dude up and get the service. But you know what I mean? I'm not trying to hear something. The dude can't. He up on my show and can't explain what he doing. That's what I got the issue with. That throws up a very big red flag with anybody. Somebody show up to my house, knocking on my damn door, and then I ask him, what the hell are you selling? He would say, well, you gonna have to go to my website, nigga. But anyway, back on these niggas' asses and shit. Where we was at before we got interrupted?
Y'all not waiting for
we need the horse footsteps. We'll pick up right where we left off. Let's get them horse footsteps.
That is true. And once again, man, I ain't trying to throw no shade on you or nothing, but like, you know what I mean? It's my show. That's how I felt. That's all I'm saying. That's just how I felt about it. You damn horses coming from the city. God damn it. Let's find the gentleman rise again. That's it. All right. Back at it. Yeah, man. So these people running and ducking. We got people that not even got no damn coat coming here running and ducking from the Westfinder General. Niggas try to salesman running and ducking. Like, go to the website, nigga. But yeah, so like I said, me and Chris totally took me off. Like, I'm never doing that again. Y'all niggas don't come in here talking no damn stuff about something that ain't got to do with the damn topic of the show. That's the last time I'm doing that. And if y'all want to get up on here again, y'all got to give a donation or something. That's right, donation. Come on here, get making money and shit. Ain't giving nothing to Killer B in the panel. Well, $5 for everybody on the panel. Advertise and shit. Make a damn donation. Make a donation, man. I'll plug you. Make a donation. See if you do that. But
hey,
yeah,
you guys, I've got to work early in the morning, so I'm gonna take off.
Yep.
But you guys be good, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good night.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you guys.
Shalom.
Yep.
Shalom,
All right.
shalom.
Yeah, bye-bye.
And remember, only you can solve the race problem. All right. So, Chris Harris, what we got on the agenda for tomorrow?
We got a lesson coming up on yoga and how it's directly related to Hinduism. We're going to be presenting a show or a great fire-ass lesson like I've always done based on yoga and its direct connection to sun worship in Hinduism and a lot of other wickedness that people don't tell you what you're doing. Or I'll tell you this. if you want to do yoga, I don't care. You know, I'm just clowning for a minute. But if you're going to teach against it, don't teach it and get caught. So what I'll be doing is showing where yoga comes from, where Hinduism comes from, and what the source is in all seriousness. And if you call yourself a Torah teacher or anybody else for that matter, you shouldn't be teaching such things. Now, I'm not condemning anybody, but I am saying I'm going to address it. So I'm gonna put together a slideshow and show you the gods that made yoga poses, and many of those yoga poses were poses of destruction and war, and also eating children. You know, this is again where you get your Christianity from. You know, so I'm gonna be addressing a lot of these things, and I'm kind of excited to do that. So yeah, there it is. Right on.
Want to throw my 2 cents on that too and stuff. I can get me a couple of slides and stuff ready. Yeah, I was all busy today. I didn't really get a chance to get too much. But yeah, if you guys can go check out baby yoga and like what they do, yo, it's some disturbing stuff, man, what they're doing. Like, it's really like, yo, it looks satanic. Not to just put a label on it like that, but like it looks really bad. Like the child has no clue what's going on. And they're just flipping and flopping. Just imagine yourself grabbing a chicken out of the grocery store and grabbing the 2 legs on the chicken and just start flopping it around from side to side and swinging it. So this brother up on his website, Torah teacher, Mr. Rabbi, Chief High Priest, Judah Nazareth, gets caught serving up the pork, serving up the abominations to other people and the children, get caught, homosexuals running around the house, all this stuff, man. It's like, it's crazy. It is crazy. And I'm not getting down, like we all got our issues. Like we all wicked. Whether y'all want to say it or not, we all wicked as hell. Because if we wasn't, we'd have been the hell up out of here a long time ago. But when you want to put that label on yourself as a teacher, and that's right, he said, I'm your teacher. We heard him that on that clip on one of my videos. We heard him say it. Threaten the brother. Why he threatened him? Because he been there. He saw the abomination in the house. He saw the homosexuals running around the house. And put a threat on the nigga, you better not leave me. We got connections. Yeah, Judah out TK. Where you been? Out the blue? You been in the blue? Where you been, bro? Blue, you want to come on in here? But they put this brother on the spot the other day. Yo, I felt bad for him. We were like, damn. Yeah, man, this brother teaches, like, he's saying all this stuff online, and it comes, check out his paperwork. This dude's totally opposite. Matter of fact, he's everything he's accusing everybody else of. And to get the boy gets caught in his own cube, and now wants to run around for help. To get out of it, to brainwash some more people so he can continue on with his folly. As of January 19th, he's been known as Dr. Gary, a man that never graduated high school. He put the title doctor in front of his name. So, like I said, this is never going to stop until he packs up. That's the only way. We pass apologize all you want. Got to pack up. You in any other of these kids, you get demoted. You could be at the top. Next thing you know, you at the bottom. And that's the way it goes. So don't think you're gonna, well, I know you ain't gonna apologize. Your pride. It is your pride. I know you're not gonna apologize, but man, you're gonna learn a lesson. You're gonna learn a strong lesson. You're gonna sit there and ask people to stop after you don't curse their families to die, after you prayed on their children to get sick, and you prayed on all this wicked ass stuff, and got a damn pedophile in your group that look at little boys giving each other wedgies. You got that in your group and been in your group. And I'm guilty of it too. And you got those other brothers over there co-signing you with a damn pedophile in your group. A pedophile. No,
find a general.
Just like how you had that around your damn kids.
Which finder general?
You sit there drinking, grinning.
Which finder general?
Homosexuals arm.
What you gonna do? Because it's here for you.
Talk about somebody else. And like I said, I ain't perfect. I sure the hell ain't perfect.
Which finder general?
That's it.
Did you send Blue the link?
Oh shit. What's your email, Blue? I'm gonna ask. He said, "Oh shit, that's Judah on that thumbnail." He been on every thumbnail. We got 7 people up in the room. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hook your boy up, hit that like button, share and subscribe, please, please, please. We need it. We're trying to get better content on here. As you see, I'm a little rusty and stuff, but no, I'm learning as we go along. I'm at the bottom, so only way is up. That's it. So, Blue, man, send an email. I might have this, brothers.
Yeah, I was studying with Blue on that Daniel 9, showing him what Daniel 9 was really about.
What's the new chapter? Tell everybody about that new chapter.
Keep beating up the Christians, man. Talking about some nigga going.
No, I don't have his thing in here. Come on, Blue, man. What are you saying? Blue, man, what's your email, bro? Look up. I don't know. Sister Lindia. Shalom, sis. And Sister Lindia go way back. She's been around quite a while. That sister's been around for a while. She's seen all this stuff unfold. She's seen it all unfold. All right, shout out to the chat, out to Blue, Lindia, Holy Samurai. What else we got here? Brother Joel. Brother Joel, no reason to boo. I had to boo because he wasn't doing nothing. He was pulling the Judah Nazareth. Yahweh Music. Bro, I sent the link. Where you went? Or did you send me the email? I don't know. I don't remember. Solving the race problem. Protecting the entitlements. It's my show. I do what I want to do. Protect who I want to protect. Are you gonna come out here and tell me what to do with my shit? You out your man mind. Answer them damn questions. We're trying to general ride out. You know this, man. What else we got here up in the chat? Peace to that young brother. Sin City, ATL. I guess he going hard for Judah Nazareth. Bro, get your body up out of there. You young. I can save you a lot of years on your life. Yo, you be about 35 years old, just like I was. A brother warned me. He warned me. I'll buy that brother a cold Michelob if I see him down. Trying to hook you up, bro. Get away from that Judah Nazareth. We got. Where's Basil? Basil's working tonight. Shout out to Basil, no doubt. Bible Thumper, shout out to you.
What up, Bible Thumper?
Yeah. And our moderators. Yaakov, shout out to you, brother.
Hey, peace, Yaakov. Look forward to talking to you, man. Help you out with your lessons.
Commando, Shamayan. Putting in that work. Big Killer B, man.
Boy.
Shamayan to get your ass, nigga.
Why Blue can't come? Hey, Blue, who won, Blue?
Who else we got up in here? King Crypto. He works currently cleaning. Oh, I think he talking about Kona. Bible Thumper. Any questions for tonight? Anybody got any questions?
Well, that sums it up, don't it?
Yeah. She keep dropping. Just keep dropping out. Yeah, talking about, oh, I'm protecting her. Nigga. You up here, you yelling at the moderators and shit. So this is about to turn up, though. So the damn show about to turn up. Yeah, so we've been on here quite a while, I think. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna have that yoga lesson by none other than Chris Harris. I'm gonna try and have something ready to throw my 2 cents up in that joint. We're gonna burn these damn witches. Chris got that theme music for a brother.
That's right. Oh. That's right.
We got Lamad. Lamad been putting in that work too. Shame of the devil. Shame of the devil. That's what we do over here. Shame your ass, nigga. So, yes, no questions? Yoga, yeah, Linnea. I'm about to team up with Judah. We going to kill. Oh, yeah, you just a hater. You just a hater, hateful ass nigga. Answer those damn questions. You get it too, nigga. Your nigga gonna be how I solve my problems. See how the nigga is? Just mad. Mad. Thank you, Zapar. On the job. Sisters on the job. See how it is? He's asking brothers some questions and stuff, and all of a sudden they get all wicked. Will come up on my shit and tell me what to do. That nigga's got balls. Because you mad because you don't want to talk about nothing. Come up on my shit and interrupt the damn show. Wasn't even trying to get at the brother. How are you going to team up with a witch? Exactly. Exactly. How you going to team up with a witch? Put that voodoo on your ass too. Judah Nazareth called you all types of shit. So that make you a whole ass nigga.
Who is this you talking about?
You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. I got a problem. That's going to be his new name. Talking about he going to team up with Judah Nazareth. Oh, whole ass nigga. Do that shit yourself, homie. Put in your own work, whole ass nigga. Up on here, try to talk that shit. Trying to get at women in the chat. Whole ass nigga. Now sit there and type to yourself. Team up with somebody. For what? See how these niggas, how wicked these niggas is? What he over here for? Trying to plug his shit. And let the nigga on here to plug that old bullshit. Ask no questions. All that nigga was talking about some hot ear. That's it. I keep it 100. I keep that shit 100. Team up with you now, bitch ass.
Don't fuck with the Wit Finder General, my nigga. Don't fuck with that.
Brother, tell him. My ass is global, motherfucker. Better ask somebody. Whole ass niggas. Anybody else?
Anybody else?
Must be another gay neggy, exactly.
Who they talking about? Wedgie Nedgy?
Yeah, Lindy and Lil Middlebrook's talking about this nigga. Talking about he must be another gay neggy. Unbelievable. See how niggas is? Just want to talk shit. I try to be cool with the nigga. I let the nigga speak and everything. I ask him a question. His bitch ass feelings got hurt. But anyway, fuck that nigga. We about to head on out of here. Your brothers got any last words? Sisters got any last words? I know there's a part. Oh, she got thrown out again. Put it back up in here. All right, internet worse than mine. Go ahead, Lamont. You got any scripture or something you want to close us out with?
Oh man, nothing. Just shalom, man. That's all.
Oh yeah. How about you, Chris Harris?
Hey, let's get this theme song going. Shit, I'm ready to get it going.
All right, yeah, we say you that theme song. So Zapara. Oh wait, make sure it come up in here. I know she got something to say. She put that nigga on his head. I was like, I didn't even finish reading this shit. Nigga was gone. This sister come back up in here. Come on, sis. I sent the invite, sis. Come on. Try to get up out of here. All right, she's gonna have to come in after the damn song. We'll get this theme music popping.
Let me get my horses. Let me hear my horses coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Damn, Witchfinder General. Okay, talking that shit. I know how I get when I get on my nigga shit. Everybody be mad, talking about why he do it.
What that boy doing on that damn nag? I said, what that man doing on that damn nag? I don't know, boss. Witchfinder look like he's looking for him, boss.
Yeah, so here he come. Here he come.
Witchfinder General, what you gonna do when he comes for you? Witchfinder General, Witchfinder General, Witchfinder General, Witchfinder General.
What you gonna do when I come for you? You better hide.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, come on out. Come on out, boy.
What are you doing on that name, boss?
We got you some round. Billy Bob, you got the rope. Billy Bob, get the rope.
Y'all better watch out. That Witchfinder General, he coming to get you.
Yes, sir, he is. I see him over there yonder. That's it.
Who is this Witchfinder General?
That's it. Witchfinder General.
Witchfinder General. Witchfinder General. What you gonna do when he comes for you? Witchfinder General. Witchfinder General.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to all the people on the panel. Shout out to our viewers. Shout out to brothers and sisters in the chat. Sure, hit that like button, share, subscribe. It's the bar.
Thanks for adding me back. I don't know what's going on. It won't let me join to the hangout.
All right, go on, sis. Talk that shit.
Yeah, I hate that I had to block. Well, I don't really hate it, but that guy, that's why I call him pockets. Like solving his pockets problem. He ain't thinking about nobody but his damn pockets. I get it though. But he wrong.
That said somebody said that they were scamming, like they admitted to it.
Huh?
Told me that somebody had told me that there was somebody that had admitted, like they asked them, say you scamming. They was like, so what? Yeah, so what?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Told me that. All right, I don't want to put that on the brother, so I ain't gonna be a false witness on the brother. He did some old whole ass shit tonight, though. I know one thing. Shit, you team up with Judah Nazi if you want.
I can't believe he actually said that.
Get a team up. You should have left that comment on there. You should have left that comment.
Now I should have screenshot it before I deleted it. It's okay though.
That bullshit. Gonna team up with a homosexual witch.
Killer B, you got to get the whipping sound to add to the horses and the gallop.
Lamont, let's get Lamont up on that. He the engineer. Yeah, we gotta get Lamont up on that with the good engineering skills, get everything sounding all right. We get that. We get that. Chris Harris, which one the general theme song down pat. Yeah. So once again, thanks everybody for tuning in. Yeah, we trying to get things more uniform and stuff and in order. I'm still working on it. Any suggestions and stuff you guys got for me? It's please leave them in the comments. You sucker MCs that just want to cheerlead you to Nazareth and stuff, you can go over there and listen to them bullshit ass lessons and get indoctrinated, and that nigga snatch your soul from you. So, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that homeboy. Go team up with that homeboy. Yo, go team up with him. Yo, I'm waiting for that. Right on. So, y'all have a good night.
You're wrong for booting them off, though. That was one because I still wanted to ask him some questions.
Yeah, I know. So we get a chance. The hell with that nigga. But we out. Shalom, everybody. Witchfinder General, Killer B, Chris Harris, Lamont, Laura, Sister Amber, the rest of the Torah Knights. Big up. And that's it. We out of here. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.